So Nomura has finally spoken a little bit about where Lea and Kyrie are and where they're residing at the end of the two Frozen trailers that we got from E3 2018. Now he didn't give an exact place, but he has confirmed that it is an original world, and let's get into what he exactly had to say. So what he said was, the part of the original world is basically divided into two categories, where the player can go and where the player cannot go. Like in the preview video, the scene where Axel talks to Kyrie is a place where players cannot go. If it is an original new stage, it is also a place where there is only one appearance. In story, in short, it is quite a lot. Sure enough, it still cannot be too early to report it. So this is coming out of a Japanese article, so that's kind of where the things pretty much fall apart, and that's why it kind of sounds like he's talking a lot of jumbled up shit. But what he's pretty much saying here, from my understanding, is that this is a world where, of course, Sora could potentially go to this world, but where they are will not be reachable by Sora. Sora will be blocked off or barred off from where these characters are, and of course this is going to be an original place. So the player will have the ability to go to this world apparently, or potentially we won't have the ability to go to this world at all, and of course this will be a one-time appearance within the game. So that's what makes it seem like we won't be able to come here at all, and of course it will make one appearance, and that's when we see Lea and Kyrie here. So potentially this has something to do potentially with Lea probably taking Kyrie and moving her away from, of course, the battle, so they come to this place where they can pretty much hide out and kind of look at the sunset and have a little bit of peace and stuff after all of the training that they've been doing with Merlin the Wizard. And of course, Tetsuya Nomura has also confirmed that this will potentially be a new stage. This isn't, of course, a world that has been seen within the Kingdom Hearts games before, and I'm gonna make my theory on what the hell this place is. Now, as I said, of course, the player could potentially have the possibility to come to this world. Potentially they won't. And of course, even if they do get to visit this world, we won't be able to come to this exact area. Now, we already know that when Kingdom Hearts fans really get enough time, they will be actually breaking the boundaries in this game and actually going to this place and seeing exactly where this place is, and of course, what all resides within it, or what world it resides in. So I think personally that this world is going to be the one world. If you know the story of pretty much Kyrie's grandmother, when she explains to Kyrie the Keyblade War, she talks about how previously the worlds were one world, and I believe that this is said one world, and that's why the player potentially won't have the possibility to come here. We know that with Xehanort's Keyblade War, he wants to put the world in balance, and of course with the unlocking of Kingdom Hearts, the world is once again bathed in the light of Kingdom Hearts, and that should potentially bring the worlds back together, as Kyrie's grandmother's story also corroborates the theory that, of course, it was Kingdom Hearts falling into the darkness that wound up splitting the worlds within the first place. So the return of Kingdom Hearts should lead to the return or the resurrection of the one world, and I believe that this is said one world. But he did state that, it's not too early to report on the little information that he's given us about where Kyrie and Lea are. So potentially this could be wrong. Potentially this could just be, I guess, Daybreak Town. That's what I'm guessing. This could be Daybreak Town, or potentially this is Twilight Town. But like I said in my original video talking about this, or if I talked about this on the live stream when I said it, I said, why not just take Kyrie to the top of the damn tower? I'm pretty sure that should be more keen to Lea to go to the top of that tower and look at the sunset. Why did he take her out into this forest apparently, and of course look at the sunset on the top of this hill or mountain or whatever? Why didn't he just take her to the top of the tower? However, he has stated that this is an original world, so potentially this is some place within Daybreak Town. I think it has been confirmed that Daybreak Town will appear within Kingdom Hearts 3, and if it hasn't been confirmed, then of course I'm wrong about it, but I think it has been confirmed that Kingdom Hearts 3 will feature Daybreak Town. But we definitely know that Kingdom Hearts 3 will feature some more original worlds will appear, or potentially this could be Cable Town. Now that I think about it, man, we don't really think about Cable Town too much because they failed to truly show us Cable Town, although Tetsuya Nomura has spoken about, of course, original worlds, and how I believe he said he didn't want to reveal all of their original worlds, but of course he did want to reveal all of the Disney worlds before Kingdom Hearts 3 releases. But let me know where you personally think Lea and Kyrie are. I think right now that this is the one world. He states that of course the player won't be able to come here, so I think that this is in fact the one world. This could also be a misinterpretation though, because of the fact that this is Google Translate, and of course through Google Translate there's a lot of things and stuff that could, you know, fall off when it comes to the translation, which kind of makes Google Translate fucking redundant. But of course when it comes to the information itself, it does kind of give us a general idea of what he's saying. So the takeaways from this is that this will be a place that the player cannot go, and of course it's going to appear one time within Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's what makes me feel like this is in fact the one world, as of course I feel like the one world potentially may appear one time with Lea and Kyrie potentially being the only survivors of the Keyblade War, as Lea is probably potentially told to take Kyrie away from the Keyblade graveyard by Sora or Riku or somebody of course who's fighting, and of course they wind up here as the world becomes one, and they witness of course the sun or Kingdom Hearts, if that's Kingdom Hearts, off in the distance as they realize Kingdom Hearts set. So definitely let me know what you think this is. This has been your boy Amaziah. Don't forget to do a little A-Class gaming. Everything you do, don't forget to keep it A-Class. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at AmaziahYT. Links in the description and pinned comment. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace the heck out.
What's left of me?